In this episode of Valve House,
we're going to be polishing the Integra to bring the paint back to life.
So we're now going to start off with polishing the bonnet. I actually polished this when he first got the car, but you can now see it started to fade again. There's a bunch of weird brush marks and imperfections we're just going to try and get out.
So all you need is your $15 tin of polish and your rag. So these rags are just old shirts that don't get used anymore. As you can see, it's been used a couple of times for different applications. So all you gotta do is just get a little bit of polish on the tip, just like that. So you got a little bit, not much, and then find your area that you want to polish and just cover it and put some elbow grease in it. Really scrub it hard, really hard, and then once you see it's starting to get a matte finish and you left it for a little bit, wipe it off, and boom, you've got shiny paint. So I've just polished this little section here, and as you can see with this rag, it just slides, it glides on the paint. See how well it just slides? Where if I do it here, it just stops. It just goes to show how much grime, and like when you're rubbing your hand over it, it's super smooth and just glides, and then it's really gritty and hard to move on here, whereas on here, boom, slides all the way down.
So this is the finished result. There are still some imperfections, but that's actually on like the clear coat and paint itself, so you can't polish that out, but you can just see how easily rags glide off, where before you'd hardly be able to slide it.
As Will's polishing, you can hear that sandpaper sort of sound coming from the polish. That's when you can tell that it's actually doing its job. So when you polish a car, there's many different ways you can do it. You can do it by hand with a polishing pad or special drill bits. As you can see, we're just using our fingers because it's the cheapest way to do it. I know it might be not the easiest, but it's the cheapest, and that's what we're worried about. So this is the result. Just finished up polishing this guard here. As you can see, I don't know if you can see on video, but it's super shiny compared to what it was. Super happy with it, and it just turned up really shiny and awesome. Really cool. I'm gonna reverse the car out so you can see what it looks like. Here goes. So as you can see, looks like a mirror finish. I'm super happy with how it turned out. From what it looked like to this, it's amazing. What just a tin of polish can do, and a bit of elbow grease, it looks amazing. Super happy with it.
For $30, can't complain. So the last thing we're going to do for this car is put some metal polish on the exhaust here. So pretty self-explanatory, exact same way you do the normal polish, just a bit on a rag, and then just with a decent amount of pressure, just rub it till it comes up all nice and shiny. So I'll just do a little bit here, then wipe it off, and you can already see how much better it is.
Awesome. And that is how to polish your muffler.
Oh.
Oh, he's done. He's teasing me. Muffler's finished. Looks awesome. Really happy with how that came out as well.
So we've finished up. The paint looks a million times better. We got rid of a bunch of scratches, and now the whole car has a nice mirror finish.
Thanks for watching this episode of Valve House. Don't forget to subscribe to Valve House to see more videos about this car and others.